Did you know you could do this? Like, did you know that this was something that you're going to be able to attack?
Well, I knew it was something that was in me. I mean, I tend to be kind of an animated person, and I have a song in my heart, or you know, and in my head, and I'm constantly singing.
She's like a crazy puppy. She sings and dances and does all that, and she has a lot of depth and intelligence, and I think that really makes the character come alive.
Edward!
I'm sorry, but could you just be careful?
You.
What?
You're the one who's been holding my Giselle captive.
Just let's stay calm.
No!
Have you any last words before I dispatch you?
You have got to be kidding me.
Strange words.
The character was always written as very, you know, I guess you could say conceited, you know, but it was important to me to make sure that he didn't become like a bad guy, you know, just an arrogant, pompous, you know, prince who had bad intentions, you know. All of his narcissism comes from like an innocent place, so I think it sort of excuses him.
Why do you think the princesses are still relevant after, you know, I can see the world has changed a lot since the originals, and now there's this whole new wave that Disney's created. Why do you think they're still relevant to little girls?
Well, I think that they've also become much more modern, and they've become really good role models for hope and possibility, and you know, they're also independent and strong-minded, and I think it's something that is really attractive to little girls, along with the big dresses and the fantasy of a fairy tale.
It was fun to do sort of the last scene when they get in the costume ball and do the dance and everything. You sort of see that. It's kind of I guess it honors Beauty and the Beast and all the Disney movies where there's the prince and the princess dancing at the ball, and that was a lot of fun.
Now you're going to have a whole new fan base. Probably, you know, a good chunk of them are going to be under 10. And they're going to actually believe that you are a princess because you did a good job. So how are you going to deal with them when they come up to you and want to talk to you as your character?
I'll introduce myself as Amy, and you know, I'll be kind. I think it's great. I would have loved to meet Julie Andrews when I was a kid, and I'm sure she would have been lovely, and that's my intention as well.
Now, if I could only find a place to rest my head for the night.
What kind of place?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a nearby meadow or a hollow tree.
A hollow tree.
Or a house full of dwarves. I hear they're very hospitable.